Consider the earliest followers of Jesus. They were quite a diverse group of individuals. Even those closest to Jesus came from many paths of life and different professions. They were young and old, educated and uneducated, well off, but some not so well off. Multinational, some even from different beliefs and religions. They became one when touched by the gospel of Jesus. They recognized they were not perfect and in need of salvation. The Bible describes the gospel of Christ as the power of God to salvation to everyone who believes in Romans 1:16. The gospel has and will continue to change lives. We in our church family here at Temple Terrace recognize our ongoing need for salvation. In the early chapters of Acts, after Jesus ascended back to heaven, those who were touched and obeyed His message became the church. This is the pattern our church family at Temple Terrace follows. We are just as diverse as those original followers, and we know our imperfections. God intends for His followers to be together. Ephesians 2:19 mentions, "You are no longer strangers and foreigners, but fellow citizens with the saints and the members of the household of God." The Bible has many examples of how the followers of God met together to worship, but also just to be together. Have you ever noticed a camaraderie between veterans of the armed services or first responders or law enforcement? Or maybe you've experienced it with fellow sports fans or met someone from your hometown. There are common bonds that are made, sometimes with total strangers. How much stronger are the bonds of fellow Christians? God has given us not only His strength, but also the strength of each other to help us with our flaws. Hebrews 10:24 and 25 tells us, "Consider one another to stir up love and good works, and to encourage each other." I read a great quote recently. It says, "Never underestimate the strength that comes from gathering with others who are also trying to be strong." We're all fighting our battles together. We should be helping each other, along with God's help, to get to heaven. We hope that you'll consider coming to worship with us at Temple Terrace, and you can experience that camaraderie and that strength of all of us trying to help each other get to heaven.